All right, let's move on to our next turn phrase, which is turn down. And like all phrasal verbs, this could mean several things. But we are going to use turn down to mean to reject or refuse a good offer, a nice offer. When you say refuse an offer or reject an offer, we don't know if it's a really good offer or a bad offer. Maybe you're rejecting it because it's bad. But when you use turn down, the phrasal verb turn down, it sounds like it's a pretty good offer, a pretty good deal, something good. But for some reason, you don't like it. So you reject it, but not because it's bad. You reject it because of some other reason, some other little reason, or maybe a big reason. But it's a good idea. Maybe not enough money or something like that. So let's see how we can use it. Here's a situation. Mary was in a meeting and she made a proposal. It was a very good proposal. Everybody liked the proposal. But at the end of the meeting, they rejected Mary's proposal. They liked it, but there was a reason. There was some reason why it wasn't possible. So they said, no, thank you. We don't want it. It's good, but we don't want it. We can say they turned down Mary's proposal. They turned down her proposal. They rejected it. There was nothing wrong with it. It was a good idea, but no thanks. They turned down her proposal. Turn down is a separable phrasal verb, and that means you can put the object inside the verb. Can you do the inside position? How would you do the inside position of they turned down her proposal? They turned her proposal down. Turned her. They turned her proposal down. They turned her proposal down. All right, let's make a why question. Why? Why did they? Why did they? Why did they turn? Why did they turn her? Why did they turn her? Why did they turn her proposal down? And here's the reason. It was too expensive. They turned her proposal down. They turned her proposal down because it was. They turned her proposal down because it was too expensive. Now, let's see. Let's give Mary some advice. How would you say she should consider the cost more in the past? She should consider the cost more carefully in the past. Can you say that in the past? She should consider the cost more carefully. She should have. She should have. She shoulda. She should have considered the cost more carefully. She should have considered the cost more carefully. Okay, that's our opinion, our observation. We think that's a good idea. How will you make a do you agree with me question? A little question at the end that means, do you agree with my opinion? She should have considered the cost more carefully. Shouldn't she have? Because the original idea is in the affirmative, our little question at the end, our little tag question, should be in the negative. She should have considered the cost more carefully. Shouldn't she have? Shouldn't she have? She should have considered the cost more carefully. Shouldn't she have? How will you agree with me? How will you tell me, oh, you're right, that's true, I agree with you? You repeat the original idea. My original opinion, my original idea is she should have considered. So if you agree, you say, yes, she should have. Yes, that's true, she should have. She should have considered the cost. Shouldn't she have? Yes, that's true, she should have. I agree with you. Yes, she should have. Yes, she should have. Okay, what if you disagree with me? If we say she should have considered the cost more carefully, and you want to tell me, oh, no, that's not true. I don't agree. Then you must say the opposite. You must tell me, no, she shouldn't have. She should have agreed with the cost. She should have. I'm getting tired. I'm getting things mixed up now. We're almost finished. One more turn and then we're finished. Okay, let's start over. So she should have considered the cost more carefully. Shouldn't she have? Tell me no, that's not true. I disagree with you. No, you say the opposite. You say the negative. No, she shouldn't have. That's not true. She shouldn't have considered the cost. She shouldn't have considered the cost more carefully. Should she have? She should have considered the cost more carefully. Shouldn't she have? No, she shouldn't have. That's not true. I disagree with you. All right, let's move on to our... Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if we have another... I think we have another turn down first. Okay. So the other people in the meeting turned down her proposal. They refused it. They said they can't do it because it's a good idea, but we just don't have enough money. So it's not a rejection. It's not personal. It's a good idea, but they said, nah, no thanks. They turned it down because it was too expensive. All right, let's try another example using turn down, meaning refuse something good. Here is a situation. John is applying to an important university. He wants to be a student at a very big, important university, and he sent an application, and he's waiting in the mail for their reply to see if they will accept him. He's a very good student, and he has a very good record. So he was disappointed when he received a rejection letter in the mail. Now, it wasn't a bad application. He's a good student. But they had better students, maybe. Hopefully that's the reason why he was rejected, was because they had better students, but you never know. So they rejected his application. They turned him down. We can say they turned him down. He wasn't a bad candidate, but there were better ones. It wasn't personal. Or we can say they turned down his application. They turned his application down. You can say it both ways. It's a separable phrasal verb. Can you make a why turn down application question? Why? Why did they? Why did they turn down? Why did they turn down his application? Why did they reject it? Why did they say no? Why did they turn down his application? And here's the reason. It wasn't competitive enough. His application wasn't competitive enough. They turned him down because his application wasn't competitive enough. So let's make a suggestion with this idea. Let's say he should participate in more, and we've got a really big word here coming. He should participate in more extracurricular activities. Extracurricular means outside of class. So joining clubs or volunteering to do some kind of work, something to make him special. Extracurricular means not in the schedule of the school. So maybe it's an after-school club or volunteering somewhere. That's an extracurricular activity. He should participate in more extracurricular activities. Can you change that into the past? How will you change that sentence into the past? He should participate in more extracurricular activities. He should have. He should have participated. He should have participated. He should have participated in more. He should have participated in more extracurricular activities. Okay, that's pretty hard to say. He should have participated in more extracurricular activities. How will you put a question at the end of that that means, don't you agree with me? Don't you think that's a good idea? If the original idea is in the affirmative, he should have participated. Then the don't you agree with me question should be in the affirmative, or in the negative. He should have participated in more extracurricular activities. Shouldn't he have? Shouldn't he have? He should have participated in more extracurricular activities. Shouldn't he have? Shouldn't he have? Shouldn't he have? Shouldn't he have? He should have participated in more extracurricular activities. Shouldn't he have? How do you agree with me? How do you say, I agree with you? I think your opinion is right. Your idea is right. If you agree with me in this situation, you repeat the original idea. He should have participated more. Yes, he should have. Yes, that's true. He should have. He should have participated more. Shouldn't he have? Yes, I agree. That's true. He should have. Yes, he should have. Yes, he should have. Yeah, he should have participated more. Now let's take that same idea. He should have participated more in extracurricular activities. Shouldn't he have? How do you tell me, oh, that's not true, you're wrong, I don't agree with you? You say the opposite of the original idea. The original idea is, he should have participated. Tell me the opposite. Tell me the negative. No, he shouldn't have. He should have participated in extracurricular activities. Shouldn't he have? No, he shouldn't have. You're wrong. I disagree with you. All right, so he was turned down by the university. He was rejected by the university because his application wasn't competitive enough. He should have participated in more extracurricular activities. Shouldn't he have? Yeah, I agree with you. He should have. That's true. You're right. Alrighty. We've got one more turn, and then I'm done. I'm tired today. I think I made